Well, here we are again. The weather's turned, you know. It was up beautiful sunny yesterday, now it's raining cats and dogs. But somebody asked me, the other day when they watched what I was doing, they said, "Where did you get your love of the stage?" And I thought about it, and you notice, many years ago, Uncle Bert took me to Chittenden Hope Flower Show. And there was a conjurer there in the marquee doing tricks of an evening. And he showed one or two tricks, and then he asked for a volunteer from the audience. And old Bert got up and said, "I'm your man, boss." So he walked up, and the man said, "What's your name?" He said, "Bert Sanders, sir." He said, "And what do you do?" He said, "I'm a 7-day-a-week farmer." He said, "I'm going to ask you a question now, Bert. Would you be surprised if I pulled a rabbit out of your left-hand pocket?" "Yes, sir." He said, "I'd be very surprised if you pulled that rabbit out of my left-hand pocket." He said, "Why is that?" He said, "That's where I keeps me ferret." Well, without much more ado, let's talk about great Aunt Mary Ann, because a couple of weeks ago she was in court. When I say in court, she wasn't accused of anything. She was a witness. Because when she was walking back from South Malton to Kingsnympton, just at George Nympton and the lay-by, there was a car stopped, and there was a man sat there with a map on his lap, and he beckoned her over. She, trusting soul, she went over, and he took away the map, and there he was in all his glory. Oh, she was shocked. Never seen nothing like it, she said. And she went to the police, and they finally had a court case. And when they were there, the judge was cross-examining her. And he said, "I've got to ask these questions. I was not too painful for you. When he took the map away, was he in a state of arousal?" She said, "No." She said, "No, it was a Ford Escort." Well, there we move on to, I suppose, many of us miss the sound of the church bells, you know. I used to like listening to them on Thursday and on Sunday, and now, unfortunately, because of the coronavirus, they've gone quiet. But I was thinking about the bell ringers outing. And we used to start off outside the church in Turner's Tours, 2 crates of brown ale in the coach, and we wouldn't stop till we got to the Grove Inn, which was called the New Inn then, and we'd been invited in, and we'd have something to eat, perhaps a ham sandwich or a sausage sandwich, and a couple of pints of cider to see us on our way. And that would be it till us got down to the, what's it called now, down the bottom by the station there. And that we went into that pub, and old Tom Pierce invited us in, the Fortescue was, that's it. And he said, "Do come in, we've made some sausage rolls for you and a Swiss roll. And here's a couple of pints of cider and a drop of scotch each." And then on we went then till we got to the Yo Vale at Lapford. And then was the Lebenses then. And we had a couple of sandwiches, and he used to do us a fat bacon sandwich, beautiful. All the fat with the taste running out the side of it. And along with that, a couple of pints of cider again, a scotch, and maybe a pint of Guinness to settle the stomach. And then we'd go right on through Exeter, all the way down to Paignton, and then we'd have fish and chips there, Paignton, beautiful fish and chips, and then we'd go out on the fishing trip. And it was a bit, blowy that day, and Bert and Fred were in the boat together, and it was going up and down a bit, and Fred turns to Bert and says, "Here, Bert," he says, "I'm going to be sick." He said, "Well, go on, no real matter." So he leant over the side. So he came up again, his face was white as a ghost. He said, "I've lost my teeth." Bert said, "What happened to me?" He said, "They're in the water." So poor old Fred, so what happened? Bert then tied his teeth to the end of the fishing line, lowered it in the water, said, "Here, I found your teeth," and pulled it up. And Fred said, "Oh, good, thank you." And he took the teeth off and stuck them in his mouth and said, "No, they're not mine," and threw them back in again. And there we are, another week gone, the rain's here. Let's hope it'll be a better week next week. Stay well.